A very good morning to all dear parents and students of St. Xavier's High School, Adipur. Here I am, Mrs. Manjul Oja, on behalf of St. Xavier's School family, and today I am going to share some important details, very important details. Now we know that due to or because of this pandemic of COVID-19, our lives have completely changed. Now we have to live with many limitations. Now, due to these limitations, we have started exploring new ways, new resources to cope up or to live with new normal. Same way, as St. Xavier's High School had decided to cope up, to go along with this new normal so that the teaching and learning process should not be affected and our students should not lag behind in their learning process. For this purpose, we had started sharing recorded videos on our school's YouTube channel. Now, our school, St. Xavier's High School, Adipur, has decided to upgrade its teaching learning process a little bit more. To upgrade it, or we can say to make it more interactive in the form of online classes, so that it should be more beneficial to our students as well as to our parents. Now we know there are many apps which are used for such purpose of virtual classes, purpose of online classes. After going through such apps, after surfing many such apps, keeping in mind the safety of the students and of the parents, we have chosen a platform. Our school has chosen a platform to provide teachings, to provide learning to our students. And the platform which we have decided is Microsoft Teams. Microsoft Teams is a safe app with Microsoft high security standards. In this, each and every student would be provided with a unique ID. That unique ID students would be able to use in this app to access it, to join the classes, to join the meeting, to interact with the teachers. This ID student won't be able to use anywhere else, and I advise that student should not use this ID anywhere else. Now keep in mind that this ID has been generated by school for Teams app for teaching learning process. So whatever activities students will perform using this ID in this app would be automatically recorded. If any malpractices, if any misuse is done by any of the student, then school may take certain hard steps against that particular child. School may suspend or remove that particular child from the learning process. We know in the beginning, students and parents may find a little bit difficulty, but very soon I'm sure that you would be able to explore new areas. Dear parents, as you know that we are in a completely different scenario, I should say, completely different scenario, and we do not know how long it would be. We do not know how normal would be there, how long it would take to make our lives normal. So till then, we have to continue, we have to go on like this only. So I request all the parents to please cooperate and motivate their child to adapt this new way of learning. This new way of learning will help them in their future also. Now we know that this whole is digital world. So we can say interactive classes or online classes are going to be their first step in the digital world. So all the students would be very easily able to access the app and to make full use of all this. Now the question comes, how to register into the app, how to enter into the class, how to log in, how to join the meeting, and what other steps to be followed. So for this, step by step, each and every process would be told, would be directed, would be shared with parents in the next video. And that video would be helpful to all the parents. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Thank you.
Good morning, students. As I had provided you information regarding that online classroom platform which our school has chosen, that is Microsoft Teams app. Today I am going to provide you what steps, today I'll dictate you what steps you are supposed to follow in order to access, in order to join the class. So there are two ways. Either you can download Microsoft Teams app in your mobile phones or in laptop, whichever device you want to use. Or if you are not able to download the app, you can browse it through Google, as you can see on my screen. This whole activity I am performing on laptop. So same window will be, same procedure will be there for the mobile phones also. So go to Google Chrome and write teams.microsoft.com, and as you will press enter, this window will open where you would be required to write down your email ID or username. This username would be provided to you from school, username and password both. Your username is actually your GR number. That first number which is written over there, 386, it is the particular GR number which has been given to the students. I hope the students who belongs to this GR number must have come to know. So here I am using one of the school's GR number, one of the students' GR number. So 3866 at the rate Xavier's School Adipur.ac.in and click next. Now you have to enter your password which would be given to you again from the school. Enter that password correctly and sign in. You want to stay signed in? Yes, because every day your classes would be there, so it's better. Now as you will enter or as you will sign in, this window will open, and from here you can see many options. First is activity, then chat, then teams, then assignment, calendar. So these options are meant for the owner. Owner means the teacher. You go to teams, there your class would be visible to you. Now I'll tell you how to join the meeting, means how to join the class. There are two ways. Either you go to Teams, your class would be visible, you click on to that, and for your class, whichever meeting has been scheduled by the teacher, like my name is there, Manju Loja, English 10th, I have scheduled this meeting. So you can go there and you can join the meeting. Another method is you can go to calendar. I feel this is more convenient. Simply go to your calendar. Whichever meeting is scheduled, you have to join that. Here, I have scheduled only one meeting. But here, in a day, at least 4 or 5 meetings would be there. 4 or 5 meeting means 4 or 5 classes would be there. So choose as per the timetable which would be given to you from the school. Like science class you want to join, click join. Like English class you want to join, click join. But if you are joining any of the class, that class teacher would be present as per the given timetable, as per the given period. Okay, so it is 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. for example. So 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. is meant for English class, then join the English class. Okay, so here I have scheduled standard 10 standard English, and now from there you have to click join. Click it, this window will pop up, And now here you can see me. Click join now, and when you will join, your whole screen would be visible on my. So I would be able to see all the students here, all those who have joined the meeting. I am logging in from another device so that you should be able to see me, see my screen, and here I am. Hello, I hope you all would be safe and fine, and I would be able to see the students. And if I'll go to my Teams, I will see how many students are connected with me. I can see the student who have joined the meeting and who are there along with me on the screen. So this window is actually meant for the teacher. You can see your teacher here, you can interact with your teacher, and teacher on her screen can see all the students who have joined the meeting. And on a right hand side, if I will click, I'll get all the names of the students who have joined, like this. See, right now only Rinki has joined the meeting. Same way the whole list will open up, all the students who have joined the meeting. And I have the right to mute the students. See, you can see the mute mic now. So I am the owner here. I am the one who's conducting the meeting. I can mute, unmute all the attendees or the students. But in case if you want to ask any doubt, you click onto your center screen. There is a raise hand. You will raise your hand, and here see, against your name I got that raised hand, and through that raised hand I will come to know that that particular child has some doubt, that particular child want to interact. Okay, so I'll click on to that particular child and I will unmute that particular child and can interact whatever doubt that particular child has. Okay, so now this way we are going to conduct our studies now onwards. Now students, when you would be join the class, there are certain things, etiquettes which you have to follow. First of all, whenever you are sitting, whenever you are joining your class, make sure the light comes from front, not from the back side. Otherwise, your view would be completely blurred. Teacher would not be able to see you. And whenever you join a meeting, always keep your video on. This first option, you have to keep it on, camera on. Since I am in another device, this screen which I am showing is Rinki's screen, so her incoming video is off. Understood? You have to keep it on. Okay, you have to keep it this camera on. Fine. So I will see that particular student over there. Understood? Now here in both the laptops I am only, so you would be able to see my face only. But yes, I would be able to visualize also. Keep that always on. Fine. And second thing is that uh, just avoid any sort of disturbance in your house, so that you should be able to clearly able to hear or listen the teacher more clearly. And when the teacher ends the content, ends the class, you just have to press this hang up. Hang up means you are leaving this class, and then you have to follow the same procedure to go into the next class. Same procedure means from calendar. Okay, so I want to hang up this meeting, I want to leave this class, it is over. So hang up, I'm clicking, I left the meeting, and again I'll go to the calendar, and whichever next meeting would be scheduled here, whichever next class would be scheduled over here, just click there and join it. Okay, so students, we have tried our level best to make it more useful, to make it more convenient for you all. I hope it would be convenient for you and you would be able to get full benefit from this. Thank you.